going on? It's your dog Artman the Great, and we're back with another boxing conversation. Look, a lot of folks, you know, they come on my page, they start asking me questions about certain fighters. We get to talking and debating and this, and that. And a conversation came up where it was asked, do you feel who is the best, or who do you feel is the best boxer under 147? Me personally, I feel like it's Devin Haney. But some people on the other side saying that they feel like it's Gervonta Davis. They feel like it's a Nui, which is understandable. But I just want to know fans' thoughts on this, on why they feel Gervonta Davis is the best under 147. Straight up. Let me see if I can open up the chat for everybody. Let them know we in here fucking live. Man, but people been mad at me on man. There's a lot of controversial shit that just I say online. I don't even be trying to like. Folks really think I be doing shit for like engagement and shit like that. I like having boxing conversations, but I swear I'm not doing it for like no pay or anything like that because nobody's paying me to say this shit. This is just how I feel as a boxing fan. Said me personally, I think Tank beats the shit out of Haney, but that's just my opinion. Hey, you can have your opinion. My opinion is I don't think so. But I can see it happen. I can see Tank knocking out Dev, and I can see Dev outclassing Gervonta. Yeah, when I say outclass, I don't mean like, oh, he's gonna wash him 12-0. I say like when it comes to, championship rounds and who has the better IQ to pull that W, I feel like it's gonna be Devin Haney for sure. But shout out to my dude, Jeff Sparks, Queens, New York. Shout out to my people in Queens, NY. We outside, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Nas, the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Uh, but you said nope. Hey, so be it. So be it. Yeah. Hold on one second, y'all. Yeah, though. Honestly, I understand why folks feel like Gervonta is the man when it comes to fighters under 147 because he got that KO power, he got the style, he got the swag, got the tattoos and all that shit. Fans love that shit. He's an entertaining fighter, most definitely. But I feel like people's, perception of the guy is clouding their judgment when it comes to actual boxing accolades and boxing accomplishments in the ring. Okay, you said Artman salute. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You said hey, it's gonna be a good fight. I'm ready for it. And my thing is, I'm ready for it too. But I'm hearing the rumblings of rehydration clause and shit like that, man. And that's killing the fucking fight, dog. That's killing the potential fight because um nobody wants to fight handicap. Nobody wants to fight handicap unless you're about to get a big ass check. But nobody who's fighting to win is going to want to fight with a rehydration clause. Better said. Um, Gervonta Davis, the fight against Barrios. A lot of people, they bring that up and say, oh, he ain't afraid to fight at 140 because look, he already snagged a regular belt from Barrios, this, and that. Great fight. But we got to keep in mind, it was a rehydration clause. It was a rehydration clause. And I don't know about y'all personally, but me personally, I feel like that's a little, I don't want to say like scary, but that's a little like advantage that that motherfucking Gervonta Davis had against Barrios. Is that dude, motherfucker couldn't even take a body shot, and now after it's revealed that the rehydration clause was there, it lets you know reasons why the nigga couldn't take no fucking body shot, man. It really makes me think like, do Gervonta really fear guys' size over him? Honestly, I want to believe. I want to believe that that he can go out there and knock guys out regardless of the weight class and all that shit. But it's looking like that rehydration clause may be something that benefits him against bigger guys. He had one against Barrios, had one against Ryan Garcia, and by the looks of those two guys, you can tell if he's putting it on them, he'll definitely put it on Dev. So it makes me question the whole, is he the best under 147? Because it's like you got one guy who's not putting fighters on rehydration clauses, and he's fighting tougher guys. Yeah. So it's gonna be a good fight. I'm ready for it. Again, like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, y'all like this motherfucking channel. Subscribe and all that shit. Tell your friends about it. Said the only person I see having 50-50 with Tank is Dev. Same here. Same here. And I know folks see me posting all this Frank Martin stuff, which is cool. I like Frank Martin. But I understand that Gervonta Davis, he's way more experienced than Frank Martin. So that is a fight for him to win. But I do believe it'll be tough for him. So I don't think Tank needs no rehydration clause to be Haney. Hey, man. Shit, so tell him that. Tell him that. Tell him that. Because so far it's looking like the rehydration clause may be the formula to beat bigger guys these days. So there was a post on Twitter that got everybody talking. My guy Joshua, he made the post, and I, me, I just speak my opinion on certain things. Yeah, where that post at? Okay, so my dude, he made a post. He says Tank Davis versus Devin Haney won't be as competitive as y'all imagine it to be. I promise. And all the fanboys love that shit. They love it. All the fans and fanboys, they love that shit. Yeah, talk that talk, King. Tank, he beating everybody. He beating everybody in their mama. Yeah. But our man got to come out here and say what I got to say. I said, in rebuttal to that, I said, if Barrios had Floyd Mayweather screaming at Calvin Ford about Gervonta Tank Davis being down on the cards, the hell you think Haney gonna have him do? Man, they got mad when I said that shit. They started talking about motherfucking they started talking about Barrios is this, Barrios is that, and really trying to tell us that Barrios is a better fighter than David, which is crazy. And I respect Barrios, but like the certain lengths that these guys go to fucking defend certain guys, man, it's hilarious, bro. And I'm a fan of bro too, but it's like, come on, man. I feel like the fight would be more competitive than y'all think it's going to be. We got two champions here. How did I like this fucking shit? Whatever the fuck this is. Fucking girl got it for me off Amazon. We do the old fashioned way. But yeah, we gotta examine that Barrios fight, man. It was a good fight. From what I remember, it was competitive until it wasn't. Gervonta Davis, he moved up to 140, regardless of the rehydration clause or not. He moved up to 140, and he's in there boxing with Barrios. And one thing we noticed is that Barrios is popping with that jab. Mm. Tank felt that shit, and not only was he popping with the jab, he hit him with the lead right hand too. There was one sequence where he popped him with a jab, straight right hand, and that shit had Tank bouncing off the ropes. And Tank had to shake his head like, nah, nigga, the infamous when fighters shake their head, that's that, yeah, I felt that shit, but you ain't gonna do it again type shit. They have that type of uh, uh, uh mode when they get hit like that. But anyways, um, it's a competitive fight. Floyd Mayweather, he jumps in the motherfucking corner and start illegally coaching. I get it. Floyd Mayweather, OG in the game. Respect him. Respectable brother in the ring. But that's some illegal coaching right there. Because he goes up to motherfucking Calvin Ford and he tells him, hey, man, Gervonta's down. He's down on the cards. He's down on the cards. He's down on the cards. You need to do this. You need to do that. Like, bro. And you can see Calvin Ford and them getting upset. But the fact alone that a guy like Barrios, and not to discredit him, but we know there's Barrios and Devin, two different levels. So for a guy like Barrios to have Floyd Mayweather jumping up and screaming, oh my God, man, you're down on cards. You got to do this. You got to do that. It makes me feel as a boxing fan that, yes, I feel like the Devin Haney versus motherfucking Gervonta Davis versus Devin Haney fight would be a lot closer than folks imagine. Straight up. Said IBF got some rehydration clause though. Nigga, if Gervonta Davis, Devin Haney, any fucking boxing star say, nigga, we not abiding by that fucking IBF shit, they're not gonna fucking drop the belt. Hell no. They're just gonna run with that shit, bro. Nigga, motherfucker, what happened with Danny Jacobs and Canelo? Remember that? They tried IBF trying to pull that shit on him? And Canelo, he said, nah, I just paid a motherfucking fee. Nah, but the fact that fans nobody want to call a nigga when he's not fucking doing something important. Anyways, look, so I don't think a few extra pounds help Barrios Ryan taking body shots. Nah, let's keep it a real, man. Dude, if you're already killing yourself to make the weight and somebody puts a rehydration clause on you, nigga, if you get tapped in your fucking stomach by a puncher, you're going down. And that's exactly what happened to the two guys that Gervonta fought on fucking rehydration clauses. And now you got fans that's crying foul that's saying if Dev fought Tank, it has to be a rehydration clause or that's cheating. Let's fucking cook. Hold on, I'm sharing this link on YouTube. I mean on Twitter. Yeah. So I feel like Devin is stopping Haney next week. I'm thinking that you're saying that you feel like Devin is gonna stop Ryan next week. Speaking of Dev, he just tweeted something. He said, fuck all that. I'm just trying to win. He said, trying to stay true through the lies and chatter. He said, Ryan, yeah. Okay, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. But look, I really want to know the winner of these two bouts. Are they going to fight each other? Dev versus Ryan, Frank versus Tank. Winners gonna fight each other. That's what I want to know. Cause I'm tired of this back and forth banter that we have every day of, oh, who's a better fighter, Javante or Devin Haney. The only way this fight is gonna happen if both fighters can agree to the terms, and the A side wants the fight to happen. It's like this: guys like Canelo Alvarez and motherfucking uh, Javante Davis, they decide who they fight next. It's not no, oh, because the IBF ordered or the WBC ordered. Nah, it's none of that shit. These niggas make the big bucks, so they, so at the end of the day, they're the one who dictate who they're stepping in the ring with. So if they wanted to fight, if Canelo wanted to fight Benavidez, that shit can happen. If Tank wanted to fight Devin, that shit can happen. I don't want to believe that Devin got to do this. He gotta set up an interview with motherfucking Al Heyman. He gotta set dinner reservations and call his agent and all that. Nah, fuck all that shit, nigga. All fucking Tank gotta do is hit up Al and say, Al, what can we do to make this motherfucking fight happen? It's not like this is Shakur Stevenson who's tied down through the shackles of Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's not that. It's a guy who's able to move freely through these companies to make fights happen. Hit up Al and say, Al, after Frank, I want to shut Devin and his pops up. You will be a liar if you say you don't want to see Tank knock out Dev, if you're a Tank fan. Because I don't care what nobody say. That is only one person that can walk around. Dev is the only person that can walk around and say, nigga, yeah, I'm fucking with Tank. I can fuck with him in the ring for sure. And fans would be like, yeah, I believe that shit because so, and so. Nobody. Shakur, they looking at Shakur versus De Los Santos and saying, hell the fuck no. He's out of the question because of that shit. He got to make his way back up. But anyways, when it comes to Tank, there's only one nigga that everybody knows a real 50-50 fight on paper. Dev versus Javante Davis is the fight to fucking be made. Definitely. Said big fights got to have good undercards. They ain't doing that right now. They're not. They're not. You know what I think it is sometimes, bro? I honestly believe that the reason why some of these cards, this is my conjecture, I'm not saying it's true or not. I just believe that the reason why they don't have these super stacked undercard, like for real, is because they paying the fucking main bout, paying them niggas a lot of freaking money. So it's like, if I'm giving the motherfucking main bouts, nigga, several million, you think I'm gonna give the undercard several million too as well? Hell no. We gotta sell the fucking fight. So that's why I feel like we're not getting them undercards like that. And plus, I feel like you don't have the right matchmakers in there trying to make shit happen. Like, look at Floyd Mayweather. His undercards was stacked, man. You had Danny Garcia on there, motherfucker. Canelo Alvarez on fucking Floyd's undercard. Like, bro, Showtime was supposed to have Javante Davis and Boots on the undercard for several fucking fights. And speaking of Boots, we got to cook on that because a lot of people been upset with me from shit I said about Boots signing with Matchroom. They talking about PBC fanboys and all that shit. Look, I'm not with the promotional gangbanging that these guys be doing. Talk about, oh, nigga, if he go to Matchroom, he gonna be looking stupid. If he would Top Rank, he gonna be crazy. Look, I get it. This is not the Floyd Mayweather era no more. Niggas gotta get in where they fit in, bro. PBC, Showtime, regardless if you like to say he wasn't signed with them, nigga, when we seen him, we seen a PBC fucking banner. Like, come on, bro. Look, these niggas had this man on the shelf. And I understand fighters turned down the fight. But you gotta give these opponents good enough reason to go in there and get their ass kicked. If you put a couple more zeros at the end of their checks, nigga, they will jump in there with Boots, bro. I'm telling. It's not like Boots is some fucking scary Deontay Wilder puncher. Like you step in the ring with him, like one punch he lays you out. No, Boots, yeah, he can definitely knock your ass out, but nigga, you can take a knee. These guys, they know if shit get tough in the ring, they can just take a fucking knee, but they don't want to go through that type of fucking pain, fucking for less than a fucking couple 100,000. Like, come on, bro. Niggas want millions to fight this nigga Boots. And I understand in business that you're in the business to make money, and Boots is not a guaranteed motherfucking would be a guaranteed motherfucking come up. But it's like sometimes you gotta take a chance. If you feel like that guy is talented enough, if you guys feel like y'all could put the right PR people behind him, y'all could have invested more into Boots, is what I'm trying to say. I feel like PBC, they use their money and resources to invest into other guys. And I'm saying guys like Canelo, I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like they're putting their money and resources into Canelo more than they are with guys like Boots, which is understandable. But Eddie Hearn on Matchroom, we know one thing's for certain. He is going to keep that man Boots active. And regardless if it's not going to be on a big platform like fucking Amazon Prime, the fact is he's still gonna be active, nigga. He could fuck around and get a highlight reel, nigga, on fucking DAZN YouTube, and that shit fucking pop on the YouTube channel. Now niggas is asking who the fuck is Boots. Shit like that. Just keep him active. And folks talking about, oh, he gonna fight some cans, tomato cans, and all that. Yeah, of course he gonna. When you're a new signee, you're gonna fucking fight a couple cans, unless you're a nigga like Devin Haney or something. But you're gonna fight a couple cans when you're a new signee, right? And that's that. But he's gonna get, if he keeps on working his way up, and the zone feel like dropping that bag, they can fuck around and push one of them Saudi connects to pick up a Boots versus Terrence Crawford type fight. I'm just saying, Al Heyman, PBC, respect to that company, but it's like you're doing your guys a disservice by keeping them motherfucking inactive. Like, bro, we done seen like at this point, it's looking like me and Boots motherfucking got neck to neck training videos on the net and the same amount of fights in a couple months. Like, come on, bro. Where's his fucking fights at? Said, hey mate, it's your man Rob Boxing. Shout out to my people in the UK. You know what I'm saying? And the people in the UK, they gonna get to know about motherfucking Boots. And next thing you know, Boots versus Conor Benn at the, I don't even know if he can fight in the UK, but I don't know. Boots versus Conor Benn, that could do something. But anyways, look, I'm out of here. About to go get some food. ArtmanApparel.com for the best boxing merch in boxing. Like and subscribe. Share this video.